And welcome back to Skirnavise. We've got no time for the usual introductions because the first lifter is coming out. Let's watch her lift and then we'll tell you everything that's happening. Overrunning slightly because the last session lasted longer than expected with 3 victory ceremonies. This is Katerina Balasova from Czechia and she's taking 100 kilos. And that is a good lift. 3 white lights. Right before the next competitor, let me just tell you that today the final session in the first day of competition in the open section of the 2022 European Powerlifting Championships is the women's 57 kilo class. Because there are more than 14 entrants, under the rules of powerlifting they're split up into 2 classes, an A class and a B class. The B class are the lower ranked lifters by the figures they put in when they were nominated for the championship, and they will lift first and then the A class lifters will follow immediately. All the scores will be put together and there will then be a 10-minute break, and after that we will do the same again on bench press. So the second lifter out is Sanja Mirkovic from Serbia, and on the bar 100 kilos. Next up we've got Diana Neculai from Romania and she's opening on 102.5 kilos. A reminder, we are seeing the B group in its entirety first and then we will move to the A group, and once they are all done there will be a medal ceremony. And that looks good. Wait for the referees to be sure. Yes, 3 white lights. Referees for this session: Poland in the chief referee's chair, Denmark on the far side, and I can't quite see the face of the near side referee. I suspect he is from Slovakia. Next out we've got Zoe Coyne. And that's a good lift. I'm told it's Coyne. 3 white lights, and I must stop saying it's a good lift before the lights come up. It's a bad habit, especially when you swap mics and end up being the speaker. But this is Anna Hurahan from Ireland, and she is going for 120 kilos. And you can hear the Irish support straight away as soon as one of their lifters comes out. And like many of the lifters, she looks as if she's got 2 racks in. Yes, she has. And that looks good.
Yeah, very easy opener for
3
Anna.
whites. Welcome back, Rob. Have you
Thank
had
you.
something to eat?
I've had something to eat, yes.
Well, you finish what you're eating. I'll deal with the next couple of lifts.
I'll be fine.
I thought it was Ray Williams for a minute from the scoreboard. It's Ray Villamia, Laura Ray Villamilla from Spain, and she is opening on 122.5 kilos.
These weight classes are no joke. They're all such strong lifters.
And this is just the B flight,
Oh yeah.
the B group rather.
3 whites.
Next up we've got Yarina Korol from Ukraine, and she is opening on 125 kilos. Well, Rob, the previous session overran slightly, but what a session it was.
Oh, it was absolutely spectacular. The 74s did not disappoint.
And I'm sure the 57s this evening will not disappoint either. A very popular weight class.
Oh, I agree.
I
Many
think
lifters.
we've got 20 lifters in this session. Yes, indeed.
Looks like a good lift. 3 whites. Now another Turkish lifter, Serinur Eidos.
She's got 125 kilos on the bar.
5 kilo below personal best.
Just taking her time, getting everything perfectly right. Most lifters have a routine that they will do over and over again in the gym, so that when it comes to the lift, everything feels right,
Oh yeah.
because they've gone into the lift exactly the same way 1,000 times before.
This was very strong, but was it deep enough?
No, we gave each other that little knowing look that it may be deep, without saying it to disrespect the lifter, but she needs to go a little bit deeper. Now, Louise Murray, very interesting story if we have time. Louise is Scottish, used to compete for Great Britain, both equipped and classic, but she moved to Portugal in 2019 permanently, and she joined the Portuguese Federation, and now here she is as one of the first ever lifters to represent Portugal at these European Championships.
We've had a junior Portuguese lifter, and this is the first one in the Open.
I think she's the first in the Open. Brings that up well.
Yeah. Three white
Yeah,
lights.
Louise's other pastimes are judo and jiu-jitsu, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
only going to say nice things about her. Now, Matilda Oostergaard from Denmark, 130 kilos on the bar.
Matilda Oostergaard, 28 years old, competing for 3.
Brings it up well.
Yep, absolutely. And 3 white lights. Good lift for Matilda.
So far, none of the carnage of the afternoon in squats.
Yeah. Sanja Mirkovic, 107.5 is her best, opening at 110. She was in the audience earlier.
Well, Serbs have had a good day.
Yep.
They did very well in the 52s.
Yeah, she had bronze.
Yeah, So this is Mirkovic in the 57s attempting 110. That's good. Came up. She had to battle a little bit in the middle, but 3 white lights.
Indeed.
And that is the end of the first round in the first flight. And we can see Östergaard leads with 130, Murray 125, and Corral also on 125.
This is Diana Nicolai from Romania. 110.
Sorry, my apologies. This is the second lift in the second round. Confused me that Mirkovic came out first when I was expecting Nicolai to come out. And that's a good lift.
Here we have Katerina Balasova. 115 on the bar.
She's taking a 5 kilo jump from her opener. And look at her PB. A 15 kilo jump, my apologies. It's the late evening eyes.
Oh yeah, we've been commenting for
Our-
marathon sessions.
Our PB is 143.
Yeah.
Maybe at a higher weight class though.
That's possible. Maybe she was 63. Nice and deep, still
that's
very
good.
easy. Well, she might take another 15 kilo jump. 2 whites.
Now this is Idus from Turkey. She missed her opener. Only one without a green light against her name, and hopefully she will put that right.
We're taking 125, which is of course the safest thing to do in her case.
Here we go. I'm not sure.
That's deep enough, yeah.
Wait for the referees. Hopefully, no.
3 reds.
Oh, she's going to have to go deeper to avoid elimination.
So we do have some drama already in this group. We wish her the best for the third time, of course.
And also her elbows were very, very close to her thighs.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, Zoe Cohen, is that right,
That's
Rob?
right. .127.5, equaling a personal best on second attempt. Come on, Zoe.
That looks
That
good.
looks really good. 3 white lights. If I'm not mistaken, she's coached by Pana in France.
Now, Anna Hurahan from Ireland against. 127.5 in the bar, 7.5 kilo jump. And there's the Irish cheers
Yeah,
as soon as she comes out.
with coach Louis Simmons in the fancy fanny pack. Now Anna has been in the game for so long, for 8 years already. She used to be 52, now went up to 57. She's been battling injuries throughout all of her career, but now she finally seems like she's good. So come on, Anna. 127.5. Oh, very easy second.
Wow.
3 whites. Here we have Ray Williams again.
This is Laura Ray Villamea. She's taking 1 to 7.5. Now, when you see the positions on your screen that they're going to, remember this is only positions in the group, not positions in the entire class. And the positions will become clearer as we go into the A flight.
Love the smile though.
She brought it up well.
Yeah. Waiting
Wait
for
for the
referee.
referees.
Oh
No, I was worried. You see, as the body went forward, the butt came up,
Yep.
and the hips didn't go low enough.
The famous butt wink.
Now Louise Murray. I'm still hard to grasp that I'm saying Portugal rather than Great Britain, but Louise Murray from Portugal, 130 kilos on the bar.
Singlet in the Portuguese colors.
I first met Louise, I think, 2012.
Oh, it's a long time
We
ago.
flew back from Stavanger together in 2013 on the same small plane. Good battle. It's what we were saying earlier about the head leading. Well, she got 1 red for depth from the referee from Denmark, but the other 2 were white. Now Yarina Korol from Ukraine next, 132.5 kilos. 5 kilos over her personal best.
On 33.5 for her. That's very deep. Got it back up.
And 3 wide lights for Yarina. Now Østegard from Denmark, last out in the second round.
This is still 5 kilo below her personal best.
And none other than Nikki Lenz is her coach.
Oh yeah, haven't seen him yet.
The world equipped squat record holder at 405.
Exactly. At a great competition in Denmark it was, right?
Yeah. He was in the World Games as well.
Yep. Hiding it.
Yeah, in the World Games he broke the world squat record but couldn't make a total. And then he came back, broke it again in his home country of Denmark, and then went on to make a total. And we are into the third round. Just to confirm, Østegard still leads, Korol second, Murray third in the group, that is. And Eidos still to register a lift, and she has 1 more chance. But before that, we have Mirkovic and Nekulai.
Bit too heavy for the third attempt.
And that's a no lift for Mirkovic. And next we have Diane Nekulai from Romania. She's been good with 102.5, 110, and now going 117.5. And then a very important lift after that for Eidos from Turkey. Let's see Nekula first. No, just too much.
Yeah. Bit too heavy.
So this is a hugely important lift for Shriner Eidos from Turkey. She must make this lift
To stay in the
to stay.
competition.
Yeah.
Or in your words, to face elimination. 125 on the bar.
I prefer stay in the competition. It's the more positive side of the equation. So come
That's
on,
true.
got to find the depth.
Come on, Sarah
Better
Noor.
to go deep and not to come up than just to go shallow.
That's better. And still easy.
Well, we keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, but that was better for sure. Yeah, 2-1 she gets it. She stays
And
in the
we
competition.
breathe a sigh of relief.
And I love how he said it, because the glass is always half full, never
Yeah,
half empty.
Yes. And if the glass is only half full, you can take it to the tap and fill it up again.
That's true. Now this is Laura Ray Villamea from Spain. 127.5. This will increase her personal best by 2.5 kilos.
She missed it last time.
Yeah. She's fighting it.
And
No.
unfortunately, she's missed it again.
Oh, just not there today. Shame. Katerina Balasova, Czech Republic. 130 kilos on the bar. 15 kilo jump, but as we suspected, this would have been easy. Since her list of PB is 143, so still way below that.
Well, considering she started at 100 kilos, this is an amazing percentage jump.
$130.
Oh,
Still
great lift.
very easy. Plenty more where that came from. You whites.
I'll let you say the name this time, Rob.
This is Zoe Coin from Belgium. 132.5. This is a 5 kilo personal best if she gets one. And she's coached by Roger Remy from Belgium, who pulled a Master 3 record at 238 when he was, of course, over 60s. So famous coach in Belgium.
Very impressive.
Yeah. There you go. He's pulled over 260 as well.
So 132.5 on the bar.
That was still in the 75 kilo class back in the days. And this is Zoe. 132.5. 132,5. Allez Zoé. No. Just too heavy. Now Anna Hurihan, our Irish lifter, trying to equal her personal best. Come on, Anna.
The Irish are in the house.
Yeah, whenever they are, you'll know. Some of the champions we've had with the juniors as well. Ebuseli.
Yeah, the juniors have stayed
Yeah.
behind, some of them.
is Anna Hurian. 132.5. Nice and deep. Nice and easy. Oh, she'll be delighted with that. 3 wides. Bicep.
She waves to the crowd.
Coached by Creme de la Creme, Alex Kremins. Now back to Ukraine. Irina Korol.
3 more lifts, and then we go into the A flight. Well, that was quite quick.
I was about to say the same thing.
Great
Quite
minds.
fast. Think alike. You'd say that by now we do feel each other in speaking.
No.
Nope. Just too heavy.
That was Karol from Ukraine. Now Louise Murray, Portugal, 135 kilos to go into second place in the group.
135.
Just takes her time, won't be rushed.
Fighting it.
Oh, what a battle, what a battle.
Fighting
She's
it.
coming up.
Oh,
No,
no.
just couldn't bring it to the top. Brave attempt though. One more lift in the first group, and it's Östergaard. And this is for 140 kilos. 2.5 kilos below her personal best. There's Nikki again.
.140 on the bar.
Oh no,
Also
she can't
too
bring it
heavy.
back up. And that's the end of the B group. And thankfully, everyone is still in the competition. The Turkish lifter gave us a little bit of a fright. And we can move straight to the A group. You can see the results there so far, but that will change as we go into the A group. On nominations, the big favourite is Bobby Butters from Great Britain.
Yeah.
And Butters has a really great squat. Well, she's good all round, but she's
second.
opening 172.5, and that will blow the rest of this field away as far as some squats are concerned.
Ranked second is Regie Ossian from France. Also a very strong contender for medals. But this is Sarah Ellegaard Andreasen from Denmark. 117.5.
Oh, very narrow stance, great squat though.
Yeah. And a poker face throughout all of the lift. Few wides.
But not afterwards.
Not afterwards.
Next up, Barbara Gap from Austria.
I think Barbara makes her first appearance in the 57s now, because she's normally a 52 lifter.
And she's a Masters 1 lifter now.
Yeah, big deadlifter as well. 125. She also has like the sweetest daughter who always follows her into the gym.
Just looking ahead to deadlift, we got 4 lifters starting on 180.
Yeah.
What a battle that'll be for the deadlift
That's
medals.
amazing. .125 for squats. No,
No, you were right,
not
Rob.
deep enough.
Needs to go deeper. Watch it again.
Yeah, she looks a bit surprised, but
No, it wasn't very high. But I don't think that will be overturned. Although the
no.
coach goes to the jury.
And jury says no. Now Finland, Satu Pilvas.
135 on the bar.
Same as the last one. Yeah,
Well,
gets
she
it 2 to
gets
1.
it 2 to 1.
And now Blanka Bartonkova, 137.5.
From Czechia.
Yeah. Squad PB is 151, so we expect this to be a national record. $137.5. Coached by David Lupak, who's been coaching all week. The Czech team is growing a lot as well.
Everywhere numbers are just increasing the whole time. Even Belgium.
Even Belgium. I thought that would never happen, but it does. Very deep. 3 whites. Good lift for her. And now from Slovenia, Katja Babic, also known as Katie Powerlift. Now she's the one that brought us the apple cake earlier this week. Lovely young lady. Been competing for 7 years. One of my very first friends on the international scene. Come on, Katja.
Urban Moore coaching.
Yeah.
He's been refereeing and adjudicating on the jury already this week.
Yeah. One of the leading figures in Slovenian powerlifting scene.
Yeah.
Come on, Katja. Oh, very easy. She'll be happy with that. Yes, 3 wides and a big smile. Now a Georgian lifter, Martin.
Yes.
We know that these are strong.
Sopiko Kvantkiani, 145 kilos. You missed the Georgian 120 plus junior, but oh, that was quite. And there he is there
Yeah, that's him.
in the background. Sam Karadze.
$145.
Well, it looks good.
Yeah. A little bit of work for an opener. 2 to 1. Gets 1 red for depth. 2 whites, that's what matters. And now we have Gina Bakkebolstad from Norway. Also been competing for 6 years. Now I met her in Sweden, in Halmstad. She's such a lovely girl as well.
Going 150 for our opener.
Yep. One of the best dancers in the IPF.
Second only to you.
Second only to me, that is of course a fact. Come on, Gina. 150 on the bar. She's been going back and forth between 57 and 63s.
Looks
Good
good.
opener, yeah. Bit of work, but still a strong opener. 3 whites. Had to look for the lights, but she's happy with that.
Alessandro Cerniglario. Chernigliaro, my apologies. She's taking 150 kilos.
150 for
And she is
Alessandra.
one of the 4 lifters we spoke about who'll be opening at 180 in her deadlift.
Well, the Italians are strong deadlifters, that's for sure. Alessandra is starting with 115 squats. Currently ranked third in prognosis in total.
Actually, now 3 at 180. Butters has dropped to 172.5.
Oh, yeah.
But more of that later. Chernigliaro.
Very easy squat opener. 2 to 1 though. 1 rep for depth. And now, one of my favorite lifters in this class, Océane Regie. Such a sweet young lady. Been competing for 5 years. Also known as Shorty Lighter on Instagram.
Say that again.
Shorty Lighter.
Shorty light.
You can also say short delight. That's something different. 155 on the bar for Océane. 155. Allez, Océ. Coach Cyril. Candide optimiste. Allez, Océ. 155 kilos on the bar. 155.
Sunk that nice and
Yeah.
deep.
Bit of a grind, but that's how she squats. She's a grinder. 3 white lights. Good lift for her.
Last out in the first round, Bobby Butters, Great Britain, on the bar, 172.5 kilos.
Now you can expect some screams from her, as she always does before entering the platform.
Just 1 or 2.
Yeah, just 1 or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Not the first one yet, though. Just not yet. 172.5. And
She comes out so fired up, doesn't she?
She does. And everything she does, also in her training, talking herself through the whole lift. 172.5 is an absolute massive opener at this body weight. Nearly 3 times body weight to be precise. She's also the record holder in Europe.
That's right.
And the world. Oh, very easy. Very easy. Well done,
And
Bobby.
her PB is actually over the world record.
Yeah.
Because she did it in a national competition where world records can't be broken.
Great squat by Bobby.
But of course they can be broken here.
Quick summary. First place goes to Bobby. Second, Océane. And Alessandra takes third so far after first round.
Into the second round, and Andresen from Denmark again, 125 kilos.
Already 2.5 kilo above personal best. $125, very narrow stance, knees touching each other, but that is of course allowed. 3 white lights for her. So many people do tend to give comments on like that's an unhealthy squat stance, but like Lia Bavoil does it and she's a world record holder. It's whatever suits you in this sport, you know?
In your early days as a lifter, you would experiment with squat stances to see which one suited you best. And once you've figured that out with the help of a coach, that's the one you go to and that's the one you build.
Exactly.
Barbara Gap, 125 kilos.
Still easy, but was it deep enough this time? No. 3 reds.
Well,
She'll need to
that's
sink it
2
in
reds
deeper.
against
Yeah.
her name. She's the same as the Turkish lifter in the B flight. Under pressure in the 3rd round. Now Satu Pilvas, Finland, 140 kilos.
On 40 for a second attempt, matching her personal best. Yeah, brings it back up nicely. Oh, she gets called for that.
No. Watch the replay.
Oh yeah. From this angle, it looks a bit higher. But there was a little bit of hip shift there, and it might be deceiving because afterwards she still went down a bit. Now the Finnish coach is trying to have it overturned.
Now this is Blanka Bartankova, Czechia. She's taking 145 kilos.
Or the Finnish lift gets overturned. So Pilvas lift gets overturned. Now this is Blanka Bartankova.
Looks good. Well,
Yep.
it's only 2-1. And we can see that Pilvas's lift is good. The jury has overturned it. Now Katja Babic, Slovenia, 150 kilos on the bar.
Come
to
on,
equal
Katja.
her personal best.
Come on, Katja. $150 kilos on the bar for her, equaling her personal best. She got this. Come on. Yeah, amazing lifting by Katie Powerlift. She White, she's delighted with that. And plenty more there. She will get a new PR for sure. This is Sopiko from Georgia, 150 on the bar.
Kvantkiani. No, just lost balance at the bottom of the lift.
No, just to have indeed or loss of balance. Looks like she also tried to cut depth a bit. This might not always help. Most lifters think that cutting depth will help, but it will bring you very out of balance. But now this is Gina Bakkebol, starts from Norway.
Yeah. Always train to depth in the gym.
Yeah.
And then do on the platform what you do in the gym.
If you train according to competition standards, you will never be surprised on the outcome of the competition.
Might hurt your ego in gym lifts.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
You don't get any ratings for gym lifts.
Exactly.
So Bakkebolstad, 157.5.
Fighting it. Gets it 2-1.
And it's a blue, not a red.
Yeah, should be soft knees. Oh, Almost tripped on the platform.
She's going dancing.
Yeah. She's good at that though.
Tripping the light, fantastic. Now, Cernigliaro.
Alessandra from Italy. Alessandra. 157.5.
Prognosis has her in a podium position, but we all know how misleading prognosis might be. Just a guide.
Fighting it. Bellissimo. 2-1. Only one red for Deb though. But still a great squat. Now this is Océane Régie from France, shortly lighter. 160 for a second, 5 kilo below personal best.
Last but one out in the second round.
Allez, Océane.
And then Butters will go within 3 kilos of the world record.
Yeah, that's crazy. 160, 160 pour Océane. Allez, Océ. Équipe à fond. Shorty lighter. Allez, Océ. Allez. Oh, easy. Better than a
Looks
opener,
good.
yeah. Oh no, for yellows. So that would mean the elbows on the thighs in this case, I would say.
Let's check
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
She pushed her elbows onto her thighs in a way that looks like it would be supportive. This results in yellow lights. There we have the first
scream
of Bobby. 180. Another one. Hyping herself up. $180 kilos on the bar. Over triple body weight. Already on her second. Nice and deep.
Comes up
Very
well.
strong on the way up. That's 3 white lights. Nothing else to say on this lift, but
Well,
it's really good.
Have a quick look at the scoreboard as we go into round 3, and we can see that Butters leads with 180 kilos. Cernigliaro is second with 157.5. Also on 157.5 is Backabolstead at a heavier body weight. And Regis only 2.5 kilos behind that. Well, important lift for Gap.
Yeah,
She must make this to stay in the competition. She has to go deeper.
she's definitely strong enough, so just sink it in. That's deeper.
It's certainly deeper.
Yeah. 2-1
It's
though.
deep enough. Just
Deep enough. Now Sarah Ellegaard Andreasen from Denmark, 127.5 on the bar. Has a big smile on her face, because this will mean a 5 kilo personal best for her. Or she's just so happy to be commentated by us, Martin.
well, it could be in the realms of the unlikely, but one never knows.
I think she's just very happy to be here, experience this championship, and everyone's cheering her on. Very deep, fights it. She
Oh,
gets
that
it.
looks good.
Yeah, well done. Oh, 3 wides. She'll be happy with that. Yeah. Happy dance. Happy days.
Now Satu Pilbas, she lost her last one 2-1, but it was overturned by the jury. So she's good for 140 and now going 145. No, just almost lost the balance backwards. Couldn't regain the position. Now Kvankiani from Georgia, she missed 150 last time, having opened in 145.
So Pico, 150. Coached by the strong junior. He squatted over 400. 403.5 to be exact. And that was Luke Richardson's record from UK.
Yes.
But this is a Pico from Georgia, 150. Fighting it back up. Yeah, gets through it.
Yeah, he took Luke Richardson's squat record. No, that's a no lift.
Yeah.
Luke Richardson's squat record, Luke Richardson's total record,
And deadlift.
and
No,
Pavlo Nakanochny's deadlift
Yeah.
record.
That's true.
All fell. And those of us who were there that day thought these records would last perhaps forever.
As Luke and Pablo both went into World's Strongest Man.
Yes.
So they disappeared from the scene here.
Now this is Bartenkova, 150 kilos.
Hiding it. That's 3 wides for her. Oh, she's delighted with that.
Now Katja Babic, good with 142 and 150. Must feel close to her limit. She's just going another 2.5 kilos to 152.5.
She must be one of the strongest lab technicians in the world. One of the strongest bakers in the world. As she loves making delicious desserts. One day I'll get my hands on one of those. Come on, Katja. 152.5 for a new personal best. Today is the day. Previous lift was super strong. Come on, Katja. Oh,
No, she made the depth.
yeah, that was out of nowhere.
Couldn't bring it back up
Yeah.
again.
Nice try, though.
I can tell you Butters is going for a world record in the third round. She's chipping 185 to turn it into 185.5.
Alessandra Cernigliaura.
Chernigliara, Liaro.
This is a
Let's
challenging
call her
name.
Alessandro.
It's a challenging name.
We'll get it right by the time she's done her final deadlift.
Cernigliaro. Cernigliaro it is. Had to analyze that a bit further, but now we're there. I lost it again.
Alessandra.
Cernigliaro. Come on, Alessandra. 160 on the bar.
Well, she's in second place in squat behind Butters.
Yeah.
This won't change that, but the next two lifters might. No.
Just too heavy.
Well, she remains in silver medal position,
Yeah, she
but
does.
the next two lifters can in fact push her out of the medals if they both make their lifts. First up is Gina Backe Bolstad, 162.5 for both of them. Now, Regis is lighter, so this would push
She's
Backe
shortly lighter.
Bolstad into silver medal position, but Regis, it's not Regis, is it? How do you say
Regie.
it? Regie could put her down into bronze.
This is Gina Bakker-Bolstad for squat silver if she makes this one. Fighting it
Oh,
up.
she's bringing it up.
Fighting it. Come on, Gina.
What a great battle.
What a fight. Damn. 3 Ys as well. Look how happy she is. That's well deserved. That's well deserved. Congratulations to Norway. And now we have Shorty Lighter, who is shortly lighter than Bolstad. So she's going to for 162.5 to retake squat silver. Allez, aussi. Previous one was definitely strong enough, but she got 2 reds for elbows on. No, sorry, she got 2 yellows for elbows on thighs.
Yeah. So she's got the strength. She knows what she needs to do.
Allez, aussi. Elle est assez fort, she's strong enough. 162.5, 162,5 pour Shorty Lighter. Allez, aussi. Allez, Océane, allez, allez!
It's coming. What a
C'était mieux,
great
ça.
battle from Regie.
Oh,
No, a red and a blue.
Allez. Ça par les poupettes. Mais Coach Cyril is going to the jury table and see what's up there. That was deeper. That should have been deep enough.
Now a world open record for Bobby Butters, Great Britain. It is her own world record of 183. Her PB is actually 185, more than the world record. But this is 185.5. And now the screaming really starts.
She screams her way up on the stage.
Really hyping herself up.
For a new World Open squat record.
Only 3 kilos more, 5.5 kilos more than her second round.
Should be going. She's definitely strong enough, this one. Come on, Bobby. 185.5. New world squat record.
It's coming, it's
Easy.
coming.
Wow, strong
What a
lift.
fantastic squat. 3 wide lights and a new world squat record for Bobby Butters. What a fantastic way to finish the first,
I agree.
the squat session in this 57s back-to-back. And if we have a quick look, we can see that there we are. Butters with a new world record takes squat gold. Backe Bolstad takes 162.5, and Gliaro takes 157.5. We're going to away to work on our Italian pronunciation.
Yeah.
Join us again for the bench in 9 minutes' time. And welcome back to Skier Navise, where if you've been with us earlier, you will know we are 1/3 of the way through the women's 57 kilo class on day 1 of 4 of open competition, but it's day 7 of 10 for the overall European Powerlifting Championships 2022. The clock ticks down to 0. We're about to start the bench press, and the first out is Sanja Mirkovic from Serbia, and she is opening on 52.5 kilos. Because there are more than 14 lifters in the group, that is the most permitted under IPF rules for one flight. The group has been, the lifters have been split into an A group and a B group. All will compete for the same prizes. The B group consists of the lower ranked lifters in terms of the totals they were nominated with when they were entered into the championships. And the B group will lift first and will immediately be followed by the A group. And all the lifts from both groups will be put together onto the one scoreboard to determine all the medals and places. And that looks good for Mirkovic.
Yeah, 52.5.
And Diana Neculai from Romania next, 62.5 kilos. Well, Rob, we had a really long but fantastic but long afternoon session that overrun very slightly.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised by the speed of this, how quickly they're moving this evening.
Yeah, and it's good to see though, because it's also a very long flight, like back to back, the B and A group, 20 lifters in total. So for people at home, every lifter gets 1 minute to perform their lift. So 20 lifters times 3 attempts times 1 minute, and you can do the maths.
But if they only take 30 or 40 seconds,
That is true.
and the loaders are quick, then everything speeds up considerably.
That is true. Yeah, that's a very easy opener. That's why I tend to say, like, some people really take their time, and it's their right. But of course, if everyone does that, the comp will take twice as long.
And the referees will be on overtime.
Yeah.
Now, Shrinur Aidos from Turkey. She gave us a fright on squat. She only got it in with her third lift.
$70 kg on the bar. Now will she get it up from first time, this one?
Well, she's on her PB, so let's see.
That was a rhyme. She lost a bit of tension on chest, but she brings it up anyway. Oh!
Well, she got 2 yellows. It must be butt.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
she's so sad. Yeah, that must have been a butt lift. Yeah, you can already see
you
it
can
from
see
here.
the light.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
The drama does not stop for her.
No. Now, Katarina Balasova.
Czech Republic. Also taking 70 kilos on her first.
And if you've just joined us, you missed a fantastic squat by Bobby Butters. A new world open record of 185.5 kilos.
Oh, easy opener for her. Very easy.
Well, that's what happens when you open below your PB and give yourself some space.
That is true.
This is Zoe Cohen.
Our Belgian lifter taking 72.5 for a go.
And 3 wide lights. Yarina Korol from Ukraine is next. She's taking 75 kilos. 34. She took it up later in life than many Ukrainian lifters who start off as sub-juniors. She only started competing at the age of 30. Her PB is 80 and her opening weight is 75 kilos.
$75 for Ukraine. Yarina. $75 for Yarina.
Now Matilda Østegard from Denmark. Very close to personal best, Rob. She's in 75, PB 77.5.
Coached by Nikki Lenz.
You know, half
As
the
you
time
said.
when I call you Rob, I nearly call you Ralph. So greetings to you, Ralph, if you're watching in Spain. Hope you're enjoying the lifting that you're seeing. I thought it wasn't going to move off the chest for a moment. But
Exactly, 2
it's
wides. Was that like a long pause or? Because
I don't know.
oh yeah, it took a while before it actually hit the chest.
So
Laura
this is-
Ray Villamia. 77.5 on the bar for her. For her opener. This equals her personal best, so it's always a bit of a risky move. 29 years old, been competing for 3 years. So she does have the experience. Yeah, brings it up nicely. Did see her hips move though, but yeah, she got 1 red from this side. Yeah, 1 yellow. So that sorry, would indicate butt lift. And now Anna Hurihan, Ireland. I was talking to her backstage in her squat. She was so relieved with her squat. Finally, after so many years of injuries, she managed to equal her personal best.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now she's opening on 80 kilos, only 3.5 kilos below her PB, but which obviously was an Irish national record. We're not sure if that's still the current record or
Yeah.
not.
Well, she's a very strong bench presser. But she's indeed in a new weight class. So I'm not sure if this one is hers. Need to ask the Irish people in the crowd for that. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's super easy.
I think we might see a new
Yeah.
PB from Hurahan today.
I think so too.
Now Louise Murray is opening 82.5 kilos. She has a PB of 95.
She's opening way below that. Oh, easy opener for
Yeah.
her.
Maintain tension really well.
Yeah, she whites.
And she bounces off the stage.
Sanja Mirkovic, Serbia, 57.5.
And this is us into the second round. as Milkovic comes out. And we only have one red light from the first round. And that is Aydos, sadly, the Turkish lifter,
Yep.
who was also the only red light in the first group in the first round of squats.
Sanja's friend got bronze earlier in the 52s.
In the Phoenix.
In the Phoenix singlet, exactly. So will she live up to that?
Possibly not from the B flight.
Come on, Sanja. Little struggle, but still fairly easy for a
I
second.
think what you can aim for from the B flight is primarily PB
Yeah,
on the international stage.
exactly. Few highlights for her. Romanian coach. And 67.5 on the bar for her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she made easy work of that.
Now here comes Aydos again, Rob. What words of advice would you give her if you were coaching her?
Well, first of all, on each and every training, lift according to competition standards. Don't do ego lifting. Some people always say like, yeah, my butt's off the bench, but it will be good on comp day. No, just make it a habit to keep your butt on the bench. Practice that.
Because it's also a habit to get your butt off the bench.
Yeah, exactly. It does help. It does make you stronger because then your arch gets stronger. You get more leg drive when your butt is off the bench.
So that's a long-term solution. What's the short-term solution right now?
Just accept that this might be the maximal lift. You're strong enough. Don't be afraid to fail it. So just maybe widen your foot stands a bit so
That's
the butt.
what I was going to say. Widen the foot stand so it's more difficult for the butt to get off. Here we go. Seemed okay from here.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Oh.
2-1.
She got one
Now,
yellow.
my worry is if she gets one and it's obvious and the jury see it.
It's hard to see from this angle though. Like
Oh.
the camera should be. It looks better. It looks way better
Yeah.
than the first one. So I think she'll get away with this.
What a relief.
What a relief. Indeed.
Well, the jury are looking at it, but I don't
Yes,
think they're
they
going to
are.
do anything.
But this is Zoe Quinn from Belgium. 77.5 on the bar. 2.5 below personal best. She also has a French equipe behind her as she is trained by them. Here coach Roger Remy from Belgium. Salut Roger. 77.5. Sept on 7,5. I said sept on 7 because it's Belgium. In front it will be 77,5. Easy lift by her. She highlights. Good lift. Very easy still.
Now, Katerina Belasova, Czechia. Look good.
He does. 2 to
Got
1
a
though.
yellow though.
Now 80 kilos on the bar, equaling a personal best. Let's still make good work of that. 3 whites.
Same weight on the bar for Laura Ray Villamea. And when you see it'll put her to second, remember that is in the group, in the B group, rather than in the overall standings.
Gets the command. Fighting it.
No, it's
that
gone
came
down.
Yeah. Just not there today.
Still 80 kilos in the bar for Östergaard.
This will give her a new personal best. Easy lift for her. Now we jump to 85 for Anna Hurian. So if the number on the board there is correct, this will give her a new possible national record, but also foremost a new personal best in the bench press.
Certainly a personal best.
It's 85 kilos. The opener was really easy. On 3-on-3 on squats. Finishing really strong on 132.5. Now taking 85 kilos on the bench for a second attempt. Oh, wow, that's super easy.
We both said wow at the same time.
Yeah. She has a new PR there. Or a PB, as I say here.
What do you think? Maybe 90 next time? So another 5 there?
I think 90 is there, but maybe she'll go 87.5. But I think 90 is there today. Of course, these jumps are very big for these lighter weight classes, so I think 87.5 would be a safer bet, which would already be a big PB for her. So let's see. But Murray's taking 87.5.
I'd go 90 because she's got nothing to lose. She's not throwing away a medal.
That's true.
But that was so fast, the 85.
Well, she's ballsy, so she might just do it. Going for 90. Oh, yeah, 87.5 it is.
So Louise, 87.5 for her.
On her second attempt.
That's good as well.
It is. Yeah, 3 whites.
Now Sanja Mirkovic.
60 kilo on the bar. It will give her a 5 kilo personal best. That's a command.
No, that would have been a
Yeah.
big PB if she could have got
Exactly.
it.
That went down a bit too fast for my likings.
Yeah, not enough control.
Many persons who try a new personal best try to rush the downward movement, but that mostly results in loss of balance.
Yeah. And you rush it because the back isn't tight.
Yeah,
And if
exactly.
the back isn't tight, you've lost your base.
That's true.
And so Diana Nikolai. And we're into the third round. Mirkovic was the first. This is the second. No.
No. Few reds. Another good lift for her.
Now this is Eidos. Thankfully she got her second bench in, and now she's doing a big jump to 77.5 kilos.
Yep.
Chen Kochak coaching her today. No, I think the butt came up as well.
Now Zoe from Belgium, 80 kilos on the bar.
To equal her PB in the third round. I'm just laughing. Butters is ninth. And she hasn't even, on the basis of her squat alone,
Yeah.
her subtotal is giving her ninth.
That's crazy. Cray. No lift for her. Now the Spanish lifter Laura Ray Villamea will take 80 kilos. She missed it on her second, retaking it on her third. Vamos, Laura.
Oh, great battle.
Oh, she got it up, but was there a butt lift? No, she got it 2-1. Only one yellow for butt lift, I would assume. Let's look at that again. I think she's safe on that one.
Now Katerina Balasova, 80 kilos.
Kilos it is. 2.5 kilo jump and 1 kilo below her personal best, so that would have been or is a national record. No, too happy
Not today. And there are 4 more left before we go into the A group. Just for information, the bench press record is, well, the world and European record is the same, 123 kilos.
Yeah. Now this is the Ukrainian lifter Yarina Korol.
No. Lot of red in the third round, Rob.
Yeah.
Östegard next, 82.5.
Will she give us a green, Martin? I hope she does.
Well, she was good with her first two.
Yeah.
She's already got a PB in bench. Can she take it 2.5 kilos higher?
I hope so. All these reds are making me sad. $82.5 for Mathilde Oostergaard. No lift for her.
I'm afraid Rob gets even sadder.
Yeah, please give me some greens, guys. But there we have the Irish cheering. Anna Hurahan on.
Well, if anyone can give you a green, Hurahan can, because I think she's good for 90 today.
Yeah, she is. She's lifted so strong. The new weight class apparently does her well. Coached by Louise Simmons and creme de la creme, Alex Kremens.
Has she gone down or up, Rob?
Down. Yeah.
Down.
She was. Sorry, she went up. She was a 52 class
Okay.
lifter. She is now in 57s. She always had to cut big time.
Yes, of course, and she can develop a bit more muscle mass now
Yeah,
and not
exactly.
have to deplete herself. Good call.
Oh, easy. Indeed, 90 was there, but she really wanted this new personal best,
Yeah.
of course. Look at that.
90 would have been
lucky
personal
hop.
bester, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Louise Murray last out in the group, 90 kilos on the bar. And this, if successful, will set the target for the A group.
Personal bester. I love that. There's one thing, hitting a personal best. It's even better hitting a personal bester.
Only you don't, because you don't take it.
Yeah. Louise Murray, the Scottish, Portuguese,
Yeah. Scotchugese.
the Scotchugese. Used to live for the UP. Fighting it, fighting it. Oh wow, she got that up.
She got it, but let's have a look.
Yeah,
I was expecting
downward
blues.
movement.
Yeah.
That was to be expected indeed. Now Barbara Gabb.
You never like to say, as we discussed before, and then it's good, and the commentators have ruined the lifter's good lift by questioning it. Barbara Gap, Australia. Austria. It's getting late at night.
It is.
My apologies.
Now she almost. Wow, it's indeed late. She almost didn't get a third squat in.
No.
Yeah.
And it was 2-1, wasn't it?
2-1. Always on depth. So let's see if bench goes better. She's of course a deadlifter.
Oh, that's
very
good.
easy.
Nice easy opener, 5 kilos
Yeah,
below her
keywords.
best.
So we are in the second flight, the 57 kilo A group now.
What I'm wondering as well, can Butters do a clean sweep? All
Yeah.
the golds in the total?
Well, she's known for her very clean lifting. Like, she won't do what she's not able to. So we might just see that. She's
Of course,
very
it'll depend on the others as well.
exactly, but she's like very strict on herself, and she wants everything to look clean and nice. And this is Blanca from Czech Republic, 70 kilos on the bar for her. Come on, Blanca. For a nice opener at 70. Yeah, very easy there. That's 2-1. So she got one yellow.
Yellow from the referee from Denmark. Yeah, saw that. Now Katja Babic, 77.5 kilos. What is she, Rob? Lab technician Baker.
Yeah, she makes pastry and stuff, and it always looks delicious. Now she said if we come to Ljubljana, that we can have some. So let's go for it. 77.5 for her opener, 2.5 below.
We could go
her
there on
personal
the way
best.
home.
Oh yeah, I agree. Only a small detour, but definitely worth it. Is Katie Powerlift. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, very easy opener for Katie. UI lights. That was Coach Urban Mur.
Gina Bakkebolstad from Norway next. 77.5 kilos.
This is well below her personal best, but she also cut down from 63s to 57s, so I'm not sure if this PB was listed in the 63s or 57s, of
Could
course.
well be.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one was very easy.
Wow.
So she'll go way over this. UI lights for Gina.
Now Pilvos, Finland, opening 82.5 kilos.
5 kilo below her personal best. It should be an easy opener. Also already been competing for 8 years. I also started at the age of 20 competing.
With me, it was 46.
Oh wow. So you've been lifting for 2 years?
3.
3. $82.5 for Satu Pilvas. Yeah, very easy. GY lights. Good lift for her.
Now Sarah Ellegaard Andreasen. Denmark, 85 kilos.
It's 10 kilo below her personal best. So will she take bigger jumps? Get the command. And brings it up easily. Three white lights, good lift for her.
Now we have Alessandra Cernigliaro from Italy.
You've gotten so good at that, Martin.
We've been practicing.
During the 10-minute break, we've done
Yeah.
nothing else than repeating this name.
She takes her time. Well, the clock hasn't started for some reason. I don't think it'll matter. I don't think she's going to run out of time.
No.
I think everyone's getting tired at this time of night.
You know when a moment is so precious that time is standing still? This might be one of those. This is 90 kilos on the bar for the Italian Alessandra Cernigliaro.
See, you've been practicing as well. Oh, that's a great lift.
Few highlights. Luckily I have Martin with his frenetic riding.
Shh, don't give away all our secrets.
Now-
Now, Regie, 92.5. This to take the lead with 2 lifters to go and to overtake, well, it's Cernigliaro that's gone into the lead now. Louise Murray back down into 2nd place.
Yeah.
And the remaining lifters should push her out of the medals, one would imagine.
This is Ocean. Shorty lighter.
Sure, Delighter.
Short delight. Allez, aussi. 92.5, 92,5. Oh,
No, no, no.
oh,
Now that doesn't look encouraging, I'm afraid.
indeed. Now I hope that this is a technical error, because she's on way more than this, but it's definitely not promising indeed.
Nothing obvious wrong, but she'll have another go shortly, but we must move on. Kvantkiani. So Pico Kvantkiani from Georgia, opening on 100 kilos. This is her personal best.
It's a big bench though, 100 kilos. Only been competing for
At
2 years.
57.
At 57, she's only been competing for 2 years.
She's only 2.5 kilos behind Butters opener.
Oh yeah. So a big bench contender for future. Come on, Spico. Georgia, 100 kilos on the bar.
Oh, wow.
Weight not registered. That was very easy. Few whites.
Happy run this time.
Yeah.
Now Bobby Butters listening to music, psyching herself up. I wonder, will we get a scream or will she save that for the 2nd and 3rd rounds? She has such an intense look. This to take the lead in bench at the end of round 1. And let's compare the way this moves with the way Kvantkiani's moved. The lifters all have their rituals.
This is Bobby Butters. 102.5.
Great bench.
Yeah, absolutely.
She worked harder than the Georgian,
I agree.
but she had a lot further for the bar to travel, bear in mind.
Yeah.
And at the end of the 1st round of the A group, Butters leads on bench 102.5. Kvantkiani is 2nd, 100. And Cernigliaro in 3rd place with 90 kilos.
The Georgian lifter gone up by 2.5, which is not that much seeing the opener.
Oh, I'm shocked by that.
Yeah, Butler's going to 110, even though hers was like a bit harder than the Georgian one. But I'm sure she'll have an explanation for that.
Now Barbara Gap. Opens safely in 65. This equals her personal best.
Yeah.
That's good too.
Looks
As
good indeed.
you
Few
say,
whites.
she's a deadlift specialist.
Meaning her bench stays a bit behind.
Yeah. Bartenkova from Czechia is next up with 75 kilos.
Yeah, the new bench press rules will definitely change the playing field next year. This Blanca, the bar hasn't been low. Now the bar is lowered.
Yeah, no, well, the clock's down to 49,
Yeah.
so yeah, it had been called.
Yeah, we're still doing quick check. And 75 kilos. Yeah, very easy.
She got a yellow.
Let's see what happened to the butt. Oh yeah, her tip came off the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. Well spotted, Richard.
Now Katja Bobic, 82.5.
So in Belgium we would say Katja, but in Slovenia say Katja.
Katja.
Yeah. But that's why we say Katie Powerlift, of course. That's how she goes through Instagram. And Coach Urban Murr looking on. Come on, Katie. Come on, come on. Yes, she got it. Waiting for referees. 3 white lights. Good lift for Katie.
Now Gina Bakke-Bolstad, Norway, 82.5 kilos.
A 5 kilo jump. And still way below her personal best. Come on, Gina. 82.5. Yeah, fought it up
That's
nicely.
good.
That's a good lift.
3 white lights.
Yep.
Lifter happy. Coach happy.
I agree.
Satu Pilvas, Finland. 87.5. 5 kilo jump to take her to her personal best.
Satu Pilvas from Finland. 87.5. Fighting it.
Working. Oh, it's a good battle.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Got
Looks-
yellows.
yeah.
Well, it's what we call it as we see it, but we don't see the butt from our position, and presumably that's what it. Yeah.
Yeah, they came off.
Yeah.
There was no. Yeah, coach is gonna try, but
Well, he could save a bit of energy.
he's on a lot of cardio today.
You know, if the IPF charged €5 for every table visit, they'd be on a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It just seems to be almost every failed lift now.
Yeah.
Sarah Ellegard Andreasen.
90 kilos on the bar. Yeah, fought that up nicely.
Yeah, from this angle,
Yeah,
look
did not
great.
See her hips.
Waiting for one referee to
Yeah.
press his button.
No.
It's good, 2-1. There was a red. Now that's a touching offence.
So
red.
Red would say there's no touch, or she touched the belt.
There's no belt and there was a touch.
Well, yeah. So
mean-
all I can say is that we don't really agree there. But now a very, 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 very important lift is 192.5 for Ocean Regie. She missed it on first on strength. So was it a technical issue or was it just too heavy?
Well, it buried her the first time. She
Yeah.
couldn't get it moving at all. Now, we sometimes see lifters come back from the seemingly impossible and just make it look like the easiest opener in the world. So hopefully that's what she can
Yeah.
do this time.
Come on, Ocean. You got this. Allez aussi. T'es assez fort, tu le sais. You're strong enough. Come on. 92.5. 92,5. Allez aussi. Fighting it.
Oh, Rob, I get a bad feeling about this. I'm
Same as the
sorry.
last one. Oh, come on.
Cernigliaro
Ma
next
petite.
for Italy, 95
Ça, par les
kilos
poupettes.
on the bar.
Ça pour les poupettes. But now, Alessandra from Italy, 95 on the bar.
$5 jump for Cernigliaro.
For a 2.5 kilo personal best.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
lift.
still very easy. Few highlights for her.
And two more. Well, we've got Kvankiani from Georgia. Now, her first lift looked so easy, and she's only gone up 2.5 kilos.
Maybe she was hoping that Butters would miss her second, and then by taking 2.5, she could, because she's lighter than Butters, then she could have bench gold. I think if Butters gets her 110, then she will definitely go up as well.
Yeah, but she'll have to put in her attempt before Butters has completed her lift, I would imagine.
That is true. That is true. So
And of
she'll-
course, only in bench-only contests do you have
Yeah.
changes in third round bench. That's super. Really great bench press.
Yeah.
But why?
Few highlights.
I mean, maybe she just wants to guarantee the silver, thinking maybe she can't catch Butters. And if she does 2.5s on her 100, nobody will catch her for silver.
There was a little bit of stalling just above chest though. So, yeah, we might see just 105, I think, for third.
Yeah, I think she'll do 105 either way.
Yeah.
If Butters gets this, she can't catch her. If Butters doesn't get this, she could overtake her.
Yeah.
So I think 105 is the call. And yeah, it's just come up on the screen as 105.
Yeah.
You'd almost think sometimes, Rob, we knew what we were talking about.
I agree. Based on the speed that things move, we can almost predict like what we expect based on the experience we have, of course. Now this is Bobby Butters taking 1:10 for a spinner second attempt. 102.5 moved very good.
This would guarantee gold medal in bench to go with the gold medal she won in squat for her world record lift.
This is also 0.5 away from her personal best, which is a national record in UK. Come on, Bobby. Oh, still very easy.
Smashed it.
I did not expect this one to move that easily after opener, which was good, but like not hyper good.
She waits. We all
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, she
It's
was.
3 white lights.
That is bench press
and
gold
she
there.
knows she's got another gold medal.
Yeah. She'll now probably go 112.5.
I think that would be a very good call. And at the end of the second round, Bobby Butters has 110, Kvantkiani has 102.5, and Chernigliaro has 95. In total, Butters 295.5. Chernigliaro has 252.5. Kvantkiani another 5 kilos further back in third place. And we're into third round bench. And it's Barbara Gap from Austria. Well, I missed that. So busy was I with the
Super easy,
scoreboard.
3 wides.
But it's a good
Very
lift
strong
for
lift
Gap.
for her.
Now Blanka Bartenkova, 77.5.
We are seconds away from disaster as Ocean Regie is approaching.
Yeah.
Let's hope that she can turn this event around for her.
Oh, everything crossed. So Bartenkova, 77.5, new PB, and to go 3 from 3 on the bench. That's good. I love that bench dismount. I wish I could do that.
Why don't you try it, Martin? 3 wide lights.
I have.
And now we have Katie Powerlifts from Slovenia.
85 kilos for Babic.
Katie 5.
85.
Come on, Katie. 85 on the bar.
Big PB. She came in with a PB of 80, put it up to 82.5 in the second round, and this is for another 2.5 kilos.
This is Katie 5 kilos on the bar. Get it?
Yes, and I hope she will too.
Come on, Katie. For a new personal best once more. Come on, push it. Come on, push through. Come on.
One effort, no.
Oh, she gave it everything. Nice try, though.
Still a happy skip.
Yeah, she always is. Lovely lifter to watch.
Gina Bakke-Bolstad, Norway. She's taking 85 kilos as well. And we're coming closer and closer to Regie, and I really, really hope backstage they've been able to sort something out, Rob.
Yeah.
To me it just looks too heavy, but they wouldn't have put her out with something too heavy. So I'm not sure what's going on.
I know she is a grinder, like every lift she does looks like a bit like a grinder. But first, this is Gina Bolstad. 85. Oh,
great lift.
Very easy, like an opener. Great lifting, Gina. And yeah, she gets it.
Well, when we said great lift, it was based on what we could see.
Yeah.
And now we can see more with the replay.
Hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, hard to tell. The camera should be
nothing particularly obvious.
Yeah, but the camera should be put up like 1 meter to the side so that we could have a better view, actually.
I think it's set up like that so we can see downward movement and things as well, rather than just the butt.
I agree.
Now this is Pilvas, 87.5 kilos.
Come on, Satu. Oh, nice. She missed it on her second. I think the hips came up.
And
yes.
Yeah,
3 wides. She's very happy with that.
Now, Sarah Ellegard Andreasen. Andreasen waits with her coach. whose name I cannot remember. I'm really sorry. He commentated with us for a session in Tistad in 2017.
There he is.
Well, it came up in phases. I'm not sure. No, there was blues. No. Ocean Regie. Well, we just got everything crossed, Rob.
Come on, Ocean. Don't give up hope. We're all behind you. Everyone is, the whole crowd, everyone at home. Get yourself behind Ocean. She needs your help to get this third lift in and stay in the competition. She's our third ranked lifter. She was second. So she's a big name to lose if this goes wrong.
Well, she's on third prognosis. This is all or nothing. She gets it right this time or she is eliminated.
Allez, Océ. Come on, push through, come on.
Rob.
Oh no.
I'm afraid there's no getting away with it.
No.
It's just too heavy.
Oh,
What
girl.
a shame. What a shame.
That is a shame. Such a shame. Such a sweet girl as well. That's really a shame.
It is. Now next out is Chernigliaro.
Fighting it. Looks like that will be a good lift. Yeah, 3 wides. That's 3 on 3 on the bench for her. And that gave her a bench bronze medal.
Now this is Kwiant Kiani, and Reggie's demise has put her into third in prognosis. And Pilvas is up to fourth, only 2.5 kilos behind. Backe Bolstad is now in the reckoning for a medal as well.
Yeah. $105.
Two lifts to go in the bench session. This is now about building totals because she suddenly has a chance of a total medal she didn't have a few minutes ago.
Oh,
wow.
Very strong bench press. Wow, GY lights. Great lifting by her. Now we have our final bench press of today. 112.5 by Bobby Butters, a 2.5 kilo jump, and this will probably give her a new national record back in the UK.
I think she is the record holder in bench in the UK. So this 112.5 kilos would extend that record, and look at the way she stalks the bar and the intensity on the face and the eyes. Really getting herself into the zone. Do you see anyone else get more animated than this?
I don't think so.
It's hard to think of someone.
Yeah.
same routine every time. Takes it out herself.
Fighting it,
It's
fighting
going,
it.
it's going.
Yeah.
Yes, that looks good.
I expect
She
the scream.
smiles. 3 white lights. And Coach Henry Tosh just gives a rueful smile as he walks off with her.
It was a big fight, but she cut it up nicely.
Well, what an exciting end to the bench press competition. Just to summarize, Butters takes gold, 112.5. Kvankiani takes a fantastic silver, 105. Chernigliaro is the best of the rest with 97.5, and she takes the bronze medal. And in total, Butters is sitting at 298. Chernigliaro is at 255, 5 kilos further behind Kvantkiani, but only 2.5 kilos further behind her is Gina Bakabolstad. We'll take a quick break. Join us in 9 minutes for the deadlifts when everything will be decided.
See you soon.
and welcome back to Skiernavice for the final part of the final session of the first day of open competition on day 7 of these 2022 European Classic Powerlifting Championships. We've got the 57 class, 20 lifters, so they're broken into 2 flights of 10. And we're just about to start deadlift. Well, that's showing Cohen, but it's not Cohen. It's Louise Murray, formerly of Great Britain, now of Portugal. And she's coming out to lift 120 kilos. Oh, that's a good deadlift. Well, her PB is 150. She's just getting one in, nice and safe. Sadly, if you haven't been with us earlier, Océane Régie from France, a favourite to be on the podium, sadly did not get a bench in, and she has been eliminated from the competition. She will continue with the deadlifts, pursuing a deadlift medal, but sadly she can no longer contend for the podium. It's created an opportunity for at least 2 other lifters. Question is, will they exploit it? This is Cohen from Belgium on the bar, 130 kilos, and that's good. Just to confirm, this is the B group. The B group of 10 will take all 3 of their deadlifts, and once they've finished, we will move to the A group, and they will then take all their deadlifts, at the end of which the 57 kilo medals will all be determined. So this is Katarina Balasova from Czechia. Our roving reporter Rob is backstage talking to lifters, getting some reaction to what's happened so far, perhaps getting some reasons for what's happened so far, and he'll be back with me on commentary within the next few minutes. And that's good from Balasova. And 3 white lights. Next up is Mirkovic, Serbia. We've been going for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. It was supposed to start at 6:30, but we were a few minutes late starting because the afternoon session overran slightly, and then we had 3 victory ceremonies to fit in. So Sanja Mirkovic, Serbia, 140 kilos. Oh, she looked to struggle to get her moving, but once she did, it was good. And we wait for the referee's lights. 3 whites. Now Yarina Korol from Ukraine is going to take 142.5, and remember, with the exception of Régie, everyone who makes a deadlift opener makes a total. So this is Korol, and when it says to first, that is in the group, not in the under 57 class as a whole, so please don't be misled by that. Oh, that's a great deadlift. And 3 white lights. Now, well, Srinur Eidos has given us frights in both the squat and the bench. She missed her first 2 squats, only got it in at the 3rd time of asking, and then she missed her opening bench. So hopefully she can make this opening deadlift, make a total, and relax for perhaps the first time tonight. Ah, it looks good. Please be 3 wide lights. And yes, it is. Now, Anna Hurahan from Ireland, 150 kilos on the bar. Lots of Irish support as ever. Oh, fantastic. She's having a great day today. Well, her PB was 352. It's already, if we can get it, it's already 370. And she's got 2 more deadlifts to go. Rob's back in the box as Neculai comes out to lift. We'll see the lift. Rob, did you any inside track information for us?
So Shorty Lighter Ocean, she's very upset about the bench, but she promised she'll give everything on that lift. This was Diana from Romania first, 150.
And yeah, that's a good lift. Well, it looks a good lift. And now it's a good lift.
Yeah, 3 whites.
Any reason for the failure, Rob? Was it just too heavy, or were the circumstances?
She said it was just too heavy today. It's a lift that she's done multiple times, on multiple occasions, under multiple circumstances, but it was just not there today.
So
but she still has a shot at the medal in the
she
deadlift.
has indeed,
so
yeah.
she's going to, she promised me she was going to give her everything on the deadlift.
Now this is Østergaard from Denmark, 150 kilos.
A very easy opener. 3 whites, good lift to her. And now I also spoke to Katie. she really appreciated the Katie 5 kilos joke. So she was a bit sad that she didn't go 3 for 3 on bench, but she'll go 3 on 3 for deadlift, she said. I mean, that's at least what she hopes to achieve. Laura Ray Villamia.
Oh, that looks good.
It does. Yeah, 3 white lights for Spain.
Now into the second round. First out again, Louise Murray, now of Portugal. Quick look at the results. Laura Ray Villamia is leading 167.5, then Hurahan 150, Østergaard 150, Neculai 150. Very close. Remember, that is the lead in the group, not in the entire weight class.
Yep.
Louise Murray comes out for her second attempt. 127.5 kilos.
Yeah, made easy work of that. Few whites. Now you have Zoe Quinn from Belgium.
Zoe's taking 140. She opened 130, 10 kilo jump to equal her personal best.
Allez Zoe. She's from the French speaking part of Belgium, so I might do this one in French. Allez Zoe. 140 kilos on the bar. 140 kilos. Pour la Belgique. Allez Zoé. Yeah, good lift.
Well, she got a red light for not locked out from the center referee. Both sides said it was good.
Now back to Ukraine, 150 on the bar for her second attempt.
Yarina Korol.
Let's wait for the referees on this one. No. Was downward movement or ramping on thighs on this one? Let's look at the replay again.
I think it was thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She supported on thighs. So that's blues for ramping on the thighs, according to the official rules.
Now Mirkovic from Serbia, 150 kilos. The Serbian coach we met at the airport waiting for the trans.
Yeah.
Very nice man. No.
No.
No, grip gave way, and
Just
you
not
can do
today.
nothing but let the bar down when that happens.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's Idos. Well, she got her first one in this time when you were away, Rob. I don't think you were back by that. And
No.
we just prayed that she'd get 3 wide lights with her first one, and she did. So she can
prevented
relax
drama,
into
yeah.
the competition. Her PB is 350 total. This would put her on 347.5 with one lift remaining. Her deadlift PB is 150, so this would be a new personal best in deadlift.
152.5. Oh, that was
that's
very
great.
easy.
And if she can put another 5 kilos on that, she'll get a new total PB in spite of only
Awesome.
having one counting squat.
That's 3 wides there she has.
Now Katerina Balasova, Czechia, 155 kilos. After this, Rob, the next 3 lifters are all on 160. After that, Ray Villamea will be taking 180, which may even put her in medal contention. She'd have to go heavier third round, of course.
Exactly. $155 here.
Looks good.
It does. She nods a bit at the end, like, nope. It's probably heavier than she would have wanted. But it gets 3 wides.
I think she's thinking, have I got any more? Or is that it? No. Anna Hurahan, her first one, moved so well.
Second one will be just as easy. If she gets this one, it will give her a new personal best in total as well as deadlift. It's an important lift for her. Come on, Anna. It's lifted 7 on 9 so far. Only good lifts. Oh, wow.
That was just as fast.
Amazing. Great lifting by Anna. She's 8 for 9 right now. 1 lift to go from the perfect 9 on 9 performance.
Now Diana Nekulai, 160 kilos. I think this is where you came in, Rob.
It is
in
true.
the first round.
I'm always to be found somewhere. 160 on the bar.
Oh
Oh.
no. You could see her falling backwards.
Yeah, she was dead.
Oh,
she
wish
was
I could
down.
get up like that. I get up by rolling over, going onto one knee,
Bit like a
and
turtle.
then gradually pulling myself up.
Bit like a turtle.
I don't think any turtle is that cumbersome.
Mathilde Oostergaard.
That's good. From this angle at least, yes. 3 white lights.
Now the Spanish lifter, Laura Ray Villamilla. 180 on the bar for her. A big number. 12.5 kilo jump as well. Possibly for a deadlift medal. She whites for the Spanish lifter. Now into the third round of the B flight.
Louise Murray taking 135. Just to check, Ray Villamea leads the group with 180. Hurahan with a really easy 160 ahead of Oostergaard from Denmark on body weight. Louise enjoying a joke. Probably one of yours, Rob, that somebody's just told her.
Yeah, exactly.
And coming out for her final lift of the day. 135 kilos.
$135 for her.
Past the knees, and she locks it out well.
She does.
No,
Oh.
they said it's not finished. Well, it was the same as the first two.
Yeah.
Exactly the same, because I thought in the first one I would ideally like the shoulders back further, but that's her finishing position. They gave it to her on the
Just her
first
still
two.
in it, yeah.
They were identical deadlifts to this one. She looks totally confused. And head of the jury says, don't bother, away you go, we're already overturning it. And she's coming to the speaker's table. Now Zoe from Belgium out next.
Yeah. Zoe Quinn from Belgium, La Belgique. 142.5. This for a new personal best in deadlift.
And Louise Murray's lift has been overturned by the jury, and 135 is good.
This is 142.5, 142,5 pour Zoé de la Belgique. Allez Zoé. Fighting it. No.
Mais non, malheureusement, no lift.
C'est pas bon.
Using the little French I have to join in with you, Rob.
It's not bad at all, Martin.
Merci.
De rien. Now,
Karol.
Irina. Irina from Ukraine.
150 kilos.
Missed it on a second.
And
Retaking
Victor
it.
Nyliken.
Some slaps on the legs. Saying these puppies better do their work.
Just wants the belt a little tight.
Yeah.
Plenty time. Oh, it's a good deadlift.
Yeah, that's better. 3 wides this time. Great lifting.
Now Mirkovic, 150 kilos. She missed this last time. Just seemed too heavy, but maybe in the very final lift of the day, she can bring a little bit more fire to the platform. Yes, she does. Oh, no. Oh, the grip on the right leg went last time.
That's
she got
so
it a
sad.
lot further this time, but just couldn't hold it. Now Balasova, she's taking 157.5 kilos. This will give her 365 total. She's a little bit behind her PB, but it's been a long, tough day.
It is.
Probably hardly sleep the night before with nerves. Then you're up early, then you've got to wait all day to weigh in. You probably don't want to eat too much in order to make the weight.
Yeah, those are not ideal circumstances.
And now we're still lifting late into the evening. And we expect them to perform at their best. No, that was enough, she said. She didn't so much attempt to lift it as just say hello and goodbye to the bar.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I was thinking more of the Beatles, but
Oh yeah.
this is Eidos. Now she's put 7.5 kilos on the bar. This would give her 355 and a 5 kilo total PB with only one squat to be counted. And it'll also give her a 10 kilo personal best on deadlift.
160.
Cenk Kocek is in the coaching area.
Oh, yeah. He'll be lifting in the plus 120s later this week. Yeah, she gets it up.
Oh, she'd be delighted with that.
Yeah, 3 white lights.
The comments we're getting in show that the viewers are listening to every single word that is said.
Sure do.
Even the ones we wish they weren't. So this is Nekulai, Romania, 160 kilos. 4 to go in the B group, and then we're into the A's, where everything will be decided.
$160 on the bar.
No.
Not today. Sadly.
Now Østegard. $165. for a total of 382. And if this group was the entire group, she would have a bronze medal. But sadly, all these B group lifters will get swept away when the A's come onto the stage.
Yeah. At least most of them. 165 for her third. Yeah, looks it out nicely.
Great lift.
Absolutely. Few whites. And we have 170.
Now Anna Horahan, can this possibly move like the first two? Because
she
the
can.
first two were blink and you miss it. This would be a 12.5 PB in deadlift and a 16.5 PB in total. And the first two have moved incredibly fast.
With Coach Louis and creme de la creme. 170 is a massive weight. If there's anyone who can, it's Horahan. Come on, Anna. 170 for a 10 kilo jump. This will give her deadlift personal best and a total personal best. We have Coach Louis. Come on, Anna. Second one was super easy.
This will have to slow her down surely, but I can't see the extra 10 kilos being the difference between getting it and not getting it.
Come on, Anna.
Here we go. Don't blink.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, she's locked that out as well. She bounces as she waits for the light.
Oh, no, why is that?
I was a bit worried. I thought it might be reds rather than blues. What do you think, Rob?
There was no downward.
No, and it wasn't resting. I don't get that.
And the coach goes to the referees,
Yeah,
the judges.
I'm not surprised.
That should be good. That should be good. Come on, Louis, overturn that.
Now, this is the one lifter in the B group that could contend for an overall medal, because this is higher than any of the opening attempts in the A group. Laura Ray Villamea for her final lift. 185 kilos for a chance of possibly a deadlift bronze.
Come on.
No, no, brave attempt.
Yeah, very brave.
And we go into the A group. And the first out is Gina Bakker-Bolstad. Just to summarize, Laura Ray Villamea leads the B group with 180 from Östergaard and Eidos. And now the A group. And Kjell Egil Backlund, who was lifting earlier today, is now helping with the coaching. And Backlund knows a thing or two about deadlifting.
Yeah, you'd say so. He's won many competitions on deadlift. This is Gina Bakker-Bolstad, famous for the singlet dances on Instagram. Come on, Gina.
I think I need to join Instagram.
Yeah, you have a fancy singlet as well, Martin. Oh, that was an easy opener.
Wow.
Wasn't it? Yeah, a few whites. Now we have Katie Powerlift. Katja from Slovenia.
Katja Babic, 160 kilos. Remember, every time a lifter makes an opener, they make a total.
Come on, Katie. With Urban next to her. An experienced coach. Also lifting for the strength guys. Now, Katie said that after a 2-on-3 on squat and a 2-on-3 on the bench, she wants a 3-on-3 for deadlift. So let's go, Katie. You got this. Strongest lab technician and pastry maker. Oh, super easy.
Wow.
Yes, great lifting. UI lights for Katie.
Kvankiani from Georgia. She has a chance of an overall medal.
She does.
This would give her 410 and a third place prognosis, but fourth is 410 as well from Pilvas. Fifth is 405. Sixth is 400. But sixth has already had the first deadlift. So perhaps, oh, that looks good.
He does. 2-1. Plus 1 downward. Sorry, downward or ramping on thighs. Well,
Ramping maybe.
yeah, because the left side of the bar lower, but not the whole of the bar, so it technically shouldn't have been blue.
Now, Andreasen, Denmark, 160 kilos. Looks good. Now, Blanka Bartankova, 160 kilos.
5 kilo below her personal best.
Looks good.
Yeah, very. She whites. Great lifting for her.
Now, Chernigliaro,
167.5. In the battle for second.
she's going 167.5 for a prognosis to turn the prognosis number into a real number of 422.5 and give her a 12.5 kilo lead over Kvantkiani.
Taking your time to set up.
Oh, great deadlift. Just looking slightly ahead, Rob. Butters has dropped her opener again and she's out next. She was in 180. She took it down to 175. And now she's taken it down to 172.5. I guess that, as much as anything else, is protecting the world record squat.
Oh, absolutely. You can be sure of that. We've seen another drama in the past where lifters lost their record because of an unsafe attempt.
Time and time again.
And especially in deadlift, you can make bigger jumps, so why not just start a safe weight? This is still way within reach.
If you open too heavy and don't get it, you've still got to take a heavy one for your second.
That's true.
Open lighter, you can take the heavy one for your second already in the game.
Exactly. Now this will probably fly up. Yeah, there we go. you know, she's certain she has her world
Yeah.
record, and now she can make a nicer jump.
She didn't even need to scream and go all intense for that one.
Not yet.
It was so easy.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
to come.
Oh, and now short delighter. Short delight.
Can't contend for the total, sadly, but can try for a deadlift medal. And Rob went behind to the warm-up room to speak to her, commiserate to her, and she said she's going to give it her all in deadlift.
Allez, aussi. 180 kilos, 180 kilos on the bar. Come on, girl. You got this.
Looks good.
He does. That's 3 whites for her.
And an easy lift.
Yeah, and easy.
2 more. Barbara Gap, who you've described earlier on, Rob, as a bench press specialist.
Oh, deadlift specialist. Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant. It's just this time of night, the words you want to come out aren't necessarily the words that do.
Yeah, she owns the Master 1 record normally. 187.5. That was easy. They'll struggle at the end there, but I don't think there will be a problem. Yeah, one
There
down
was
for
with
ramping.
one of the referees,
Yeah,
but it's good.
it's good indeed. And I see those lifters both higher their opener to 182.5 instead of 180. It's first with quite some lifters opening 180.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, it was only Reggie on 180, and one had gone to 172, and the other two had gone to 182.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is Pilvas. Now this would give Pilvas 410. Kiani is already on 410, and she is 220 grams lighter than Pilvas. So this is for 4th place in total, but the same number.
Come on, Pilvas. Satu. 182.5, 400 pounds. A little
Looks
bit of a
good.
struggle at the end, but still it's good indeed.
I can also tell you that with her
You
first
right.
deadlift, Bobby Butters has moved up to 3rd place in the best scoring points.
Yeah, only with her third.
And she will go ahead of Noemi Oliver if she makes her 2nd lift,
Yeah,
because she's jumping 12.5 kilos and there's nothing between them. Literally, it goes to the 3rd decimal point to separate them.
that is true.
So she'll go past Albert and possibly close in on Chapon as well. So many things for the coaches to consider.
Oh yeah.
The deadlift, the total, the best lifter points, the threat from behind.
And indeed, with this being the A flight, some lifters have already, like, some lifters have hit 180 in the B
Yeah.
flight, so they must not forget about that as well.
No,
No,
it went down. She did really well to lock it
Yeah.
out,
she
But
knew
she
it
knows.
went down,
and we're in the 2nd round, of course. Now, Katja Babic, 167.5.
yeah. 167.5 for Katie. Her first one was super easy. Taking 7.5 kilo jump for a new personal best as well. Come on, Katie. Oh, super easy.
Great
Yes.
deadlift.
Amazing lifting by Katie. Power lift. The whites. Now Sopico Fanciani, Georgia.
167.5. This would put her to 417.5, and it would retain her third place because Pilvas is also going for 417.5 at a heavier body weight. So I think we need to judge how relatively comfortably the lifts of this and then Pilvas are, and then we can maybe have some idea of where they might go and how things might pan out. No.
Just too heavy.
She couldn't make the 7.5 kilo jump. But of course, Pilvas can't drop either. But it's Andreasen first from Denmark, 167.5. This would take her within 5 kilos of her total PB, and we think that was set in the heavier weight class.
I think so.
So if she could get this and then go 5 kilos more, I think we'll see a huge celebration.
Oh,
As she equals her higher weight class number in the lower weight class. But first she has to get this, and then she would have to go 172.5.
She white lights.
And we're just seeing, Rob, that that miss from Kvankiani has given a glimmer of hope to Katja Babic to break onto the platform.
Exactly.
It's no more than a glimmer, but it wasn't there.
But Katie is the lightest of the group.
Yes, she
So
only has to equal.
if she equals and the rest misses, that's why Katie put on such a big jump on her third. So she might not go 3 on 3, but she might be pulling for possible third place in overall.
Better to pull
total.
for something meaningful than take a safe third that doesn't really mean anything.
Exactly.
So Bartenkova, Czechia. Oh, that was good.
That was good. Oh,
No yellows from all three.
did she skip the down command?
Maybe. Can't think of anything else. Don't think so. Did she let it go too
No,
soon? Don't think
think
so.
so.
Well, we're quite confused.
I'm confused.
Again, we
here.
don't challenge referees. We just try to explain why decisions are made. Now, Chernigliaro. 175 kilos. This would give her 430 kilos and probably make her safe in overall silver. I can't see anyone catching 430 unless someone's playing tricks, and I don't think they are based on PBs. So let's say this is for overall silver unless something spectacular happens.
Which we like, of course. Alessandra from Italy. Oh, wow.
That's a great lift.
There's plenty more to come for this lifter. Very strong lift. Now we have Bobby Butters from UK. 185.
Does she want everything?
She does.
She's got 2 golds in squat and deadlift. She is the European champion, so she has overall gold. And she is 2 lifts away from deadlift gold as well.
This is her personal best as well. And she's getting awfully close to the European and World Open record. In total, that is.
She is. Oh,
Was there ramping on time the
no.
last
Well,
one?
wait for the referees.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was ramping on tie. Still smiling though.
She'll take it again.
Yeah, I agree. And now we have Shorty Lighter Océane Régie from France.
Now this is to go into the lead in the deadlift.
Allez, Océane.
Her first one was really strong.
Pour la première place, un soulevé de terre. Non. Malheureusement, c'était trop lourde.
Oui. Now Barbara Gopp, this is a World Masters 1 record attempt. It's currently 107.5. She can't chip a Masters record in an open event, so she is going the full 2.5 kilos. And this is just the second round. I can confirm that Butters will retake the 185.
That was a strong deadlift. 2 to 1 though. 1 red for lookout.
And that is a new World Masters 1 record for Barbara Gap. And she has another one still to go. Wow.
Yeah, very impressive.
Now Satu Pilvas, 190 kilos.
Comes screaming on the platform. 190 on the bar. Massive weight. It is body weight. For deadlift silver, to put into third place in total.
The last lift of the second round for overall bronze with 1 round to go.
Come on, Satu.
No.
Now this opens up a door for Katja Babic
It does.
from Slovenia.
And it also opens up a door for Bobby Butters to get the clean sweep, because the lead is, the lead is Gap, 190. My apologies. Forget that completely. And in the total, Butters 470.5. 40.5 kilos behind Cernigliaro, 430. But the real battle is between Kvatkiani and Pilvas, both on 410 kilos. Both missed their second round efforts.
If they both miss again,
If they both miss again,
then Katie gets another shot at bronze.
yeah, because Babbage is on 400 but has a shot at 410,
And she's the
lighter
lightest.
than either of the others. Don't go
Come on,
anywhere.
Gina. Come on, Gina. On 57.5, she gets it. That's better than last.
She's pulled
what did
that
she do
now.
at
The right leg just moved
What did
at the
she
end.
do at the end, though? Oh,
It's all blues.
yeah.
Now this is Kvantkiani. If she can get this, she goes to 417.5 and is, I can't say guaranteed, she is a very, very strong favourite
I
for
agree.
bronze medal. She could still get the bronze medal even if she misses it, but she doesn't want to do that.
No, that is true.
And she knows the situation. She understands the scoreboard.
She has to make this pull.
It will put her ahead of Pilvas. It will probably put her out of reach of Babbage. Babbage can catch her at 410. Babbage cannot catch her at 417.5. Potentially for a podium finish.
A very
Everything
important
you've
lift.
got. Everything you've got. No, not quite. Now we've had an attempt change, and I think Pilvers will go up 2.5 to 192.5. No, the attempt change is Bartonkova. Bartonkova has gone to 175. But this is Andreasen, 175. This will give her 392 and a new total PB and equal her deadlift PB. I'm glad they clean the bar every time in the last round. Gives the commentators a chance to look at the scoreboard and work things out. So this is for 5th place for now and in deadlift, and take her from 9th to 7th overall. It's going, it's going, it's going. Oh, she's locked it out.
She does. That's 3 white lights for her. Great way to finish the competition.
Now this is Bartonkova, and she made a change. She missed 170, she's gone to 175.
$175. No. Glued to the ground.
Now Katja Babic. Now this would take her to 3rd in total, but it's a 10 kilo jump.
Way beyond her personal best.
It would put her to 410 and ahead of Kvantkiani and Pilvas on body weight.
So
but
she will be pulling for bronze on this one.
But remember, Pilvas still has another lift.
Come on, Katie.
This has to be the lift of her life.
Exactly.
And if she can get it, there's a more than even chance. Because remember, Pilvas has already missed once. There is a more than even chance that she can get onto the podium.
The most important lift of the whole competition. It all comes down to this one. Come on, your second was strong. Come on. Come on, Katie. Come on, come on. Oh,
no! When she got it moving, oh, she's still smiling.
Oh, such a shame.
Bobby Butters, Great Britain. 185 again.
A big PR.
She is the champion. This will put a 483 and a PR total. Did I say PR? I'm getting Belgian. A PB total.
Well, basically everyone in the world says PR, but the British.
And equal her deadlift PB. Look at the intensity.
5 more lifts for today. Come on, Bobby. 185.
Everything. Oh, she's locked it out.
That looked better.
She has locked it out, and what do they say? It's a good lift. 3 white lights.
Oh, and Bobby goes over Tiffany on the good lift points.
Yeah. I knew she'd go ahead of Noemi, but she's gone ahead of Tiffany Chapon, and she is in 113.61. Chapon 113.07. Wow. And there are 3 lifts to go. Cernigliaro, she is second in total. That will not change. This will move her from 7th to 2nd on deadlift, ahead of Butters on body weight. She's 56.35, Butters 56.79. 440 grams could decide deadlift silver.
185.
And she's 2 from 2, and the second one looked really, really good.
That did. Come on, Alessandra.
No.
No,
You know, I kind of thought she was going to get that, Rob.
Yeah, but
It's tired. It's fatigue as well,
it's
isn't
fatigue.
it?
It's a long,
I mean, what's
long
the
session.
time? It's
We're way over time.
nearly 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're half an hour over time.
This was scheduled to finish by
9:30.
9:30, including the victory ceremony.
So we're way over time.
But we started late because of the afternoon session.
That is true.
And there are 3 lifts to go.
And this is Shorty Lider, Océan Regie from France.
This is to get some consolation from a disappointing evening. This will move her into silver medal position in the deadlift,
Allez, Océane, encore une fois.
behind Gap.
No,
No, not today.
not today.
The fire has gone out.
Yep.
And now Pilvas 190. Now this would put her to 3rd in total, 2nd in deadlift, but the 3rd in total more important. She missed it last time. If she gets it, she takes the bronze and pushes Kvant Kiani off the platform. The drama goes on to the very end. No one goes near the World Open. I think that's Joy Namani, is it?
I think so, yeah.
230 kilos.
And she did that at Sheffield, not Sheffield, at the Arnold's.
Yeah.
Satu Pilvas, 190. To pull herself into 3rd place in total. A silver deadlift. A very important lift for her.
Can she do what she didn't do last time?
No.
No, sadly not. And the screams in the background are Georgian screams, because Kvant Kiani from Georgia has taken the bronze medal overall. It was a scream of Bobby Butters proportions.
Yeah. Maybe
And
think of the
this
Black Eyed Peas and Britney
It's
Spears.
another World Masters 1 record. She has gone to 202.5. Her deadlift PB is 196. It is somewhere she has never been before. She is the new world record holder anyway at 190. This would put an incredible 12.5 kilos more onto that record.
And she'll get the 400 kilo barrier.
Yeah. Oh, expect some celebrations of this.
Come on,
goes.
Barbara. Come on, come on. Look it out, look it out, look it out. She gets it.
I think she has. Wait for the referees.
Oh.
No.
One for
And,
lookout and one for ramping on the thighs. Oh, this could have been so much different. Let's look at that again. I did think that there might have been some ramping on the thighs, as you see here, but the lookout was okay.
Yeah. And
So
they only have to overturn one of them
Yeah,
to make it a good lift.
I agree.
Well, let's give you the provisional deadlift result. This won't change the places, it'll just change the number. if the jury rule. And in the overalls, Bobby Butters is the European champion, 483 kilos. She also goes to the top of the best scoring points. Alessandro Cernigliaro takes a fantastic silver with 430 kilos. The screams you heard in the background were because Kvantkiani from Georgia takes the bronze with 410 kilos, beating Pilvas from Finland on body weight. Katja Babic had a chance of bronze, but she just had to put too much on the bar to do it, and she finished with 400 kilos. What a great session, Rob. It's
Oh,
been a long,
absolutely.
long day, but a good session. It's another 13-hour day for us guys bringing you the pictures.
Oh,
But it's so great to be here, isn't it?
it is. And we've seen some fantastic lifting. And of course, like, even if you're getting tired, you really don't want to miss the action. So here we are once more. Once again.
And just to summarize, stay with us for the medal ceremony. But Bobby Butters is your 57 kilos champion, and she also leads the IPF best scoring lists. But there will be a lot of people in the 63s, 69s, 76s, and under and over 84s who will now have Butters as their target. There are 3 more days of open competition in this wonderful championships. We start off tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Well, that's good news for a
We
start,
can sleep a little bit
certainly for
longer
the
there.
crew. And the first flight will be back to back, the men's 83B group and the women's 63s. Later in the day, we'll have men's 83s and 93s, but the first session, men's 83B and women's 63 competition. Stay with us for the final medal ceremony of the day, but until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, from Rob and myself at the commentary point, bye for now.
Bye for now.
Vice President of Skierniewice. Mr. Paweł Filemon, President of Polish Bodybuilding, Fitness and Powerlifting Federation. Sabine Zengler from Austria. Marek Kujawski, President of Austria Skierniewice. The best result in the squat. The bronze medal goes to Italy, Alessandra Cernigiaro, 157.5 kilos. Silver medal goes to Norway, Gina Costa, 162.5 kilograms. The best result in squat. Bobby Butters from Great Britain, 185.5. Thank you, ladies. The best result in the bench press. In the third place, Alessandra Cernigiaro from Italy, 97.5 kilos. The silver medal goes to Georgia, Sopiko Fantisciani, 105. Gold medal goes to Great Britain, Bobby Butters, 105. Thank you, ladies. The best results in deadlift. Third place, Satu Birkas from Finland, 182.5. Second place, Bobby Butters from Great Britain, 185. The best result in deadlift. Gold medal for Barbara Gabby from Austria. Now we have total results. Bronze medal, 410 kilos, Sopiko Fantisciani from Georgia. Silver medal, Alessandra Cernigiaro from Italy, 420 kilos. 81 boys, 480 kilograms in the total. Everybody please stand up. We will receive now the championship of Red Ribbon. Please stand up, everybody.